Welcome to the collective reading for wealth. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So, general topic of wealth. I want to pull some cards to just see what the general, what the thread is for this. So, I have a few cards or a few decks that I'm pulling from. I just wanted to shuffle them up a little bit. And the Divine Energy Oracle is the first one I'm going to pull from just to get an idea on what the flavor is for this particular reading. Oh, we got two. Choose friends wisely and make a plan. And this has to do with wealth. Okay, so my task is to relate it to wealth. So to me, this is speaking about things you might want to buy. Your friends are the things in your life, not in this reading. Okay. This is my interpretation. There might be some things you want to buy. And sometimes it might have been a little difficult for you to discern whether you should buy something or not. Maybe you have a little trouble in that department and you tend to overspend. I don't know. That's the energy I'm picking up. So to me, this is like choose the things you want wisely. Don't overspend. It's not about really holding on to your money either, but this is just about being wise with your wealth. Because that is a different energy than I have to budget to make ends meet. Totally different energy. Being wise with your wealth means that you have a little bit more education about it. You know what you're going to buy that's going to be something you need or will enhance your life, or it's something you want to invest in. So that's being wise with your wealth. And then make a plan. Yeah. It's so easy to be distracted by sale, Black Friday, all the things are going to be coming up. It's becoming that season that it's easy to get us distracted. But if you make a plan, if you decide what it is you need to have the wealth that you need, or to spend the wealth that you have because tis the season, then it's something to be aware of. Ooh, birds are flying. I'll be right back. Okay, so the first one that came up or fell out is the Temperance card. So this is the card of alchemy. This is about turning one thing into another. It's like turning metal, lead into gold. So for wealth, wouldn't that be great? So when you choose your ideas wisely, when you make a plan, you have a better chance of investing your wealth in something. And that might not look like investing money. It might be investing time. It might be hanging out with people and collaborating with other people. So it can look way different than you might first imagine. And then the other two cards, the Empress. We got lots of major arcana for this collective wealth reading. So the Empress is about, love your money. We have the symbol of Venus here. So loving your finances, loving your wealth. And then we have the Sun. Wow, we've got all major arcana. So there's something big coming. I don't know what. I don't know when. But this has to do with some major decisions that have to do with your wealth. Let's get some clarity on these. I'm going to use my Faith's Tarot, get some clarity on that. Temperance, the Empress, and the Sun. Okay. So for the Temperance, we have the World. All right. So being willing to shift from the way things are now to just trusting that everything is going to work out, because it always does. All right. Whatever you're struggling with right now, maybe not enough money, maybe some extra bills are coming in. How can you shift how you view that? Like, I know for bills, we often, credit card bill comes in, we're like, oh, I got to pay the credit card. That money you spent on the credit card went towards something. Do you remember what it was? Was it for something in your business? Was it for something you needed in your home? Was it for a present? It went towards something, right? So think of it less, oh, I've got to pay the Visa bill. And it's more like you're paying for the things that you have in your life now. So you should feel really good that you were able to have a credit card and to have that credit available for you to make those purchases at a time you needed them. So shifting into gratitude can really, really make a difference. And then with the Empress, we have the Hierophant. Wow, this is interesting. They're all major arcanas too. Wow, this is so cool. So, Empress and the Hierophant. I feel like that could be a story. So, I really feel that you're reaching new heights as far as your wealth is concerned. You're moving to a different dimension, and it might feel weird to you because you want to revert back to all those old money stories that you've been telling yourself. But this is saying, speak to your higher self, speak to that wealth council in the spirit world who's there to help uplift how you do things. When you do it from a place of love, respect, generosity, you're really creating an amazing energy that's going to build and build and become even better. Now, these two seem kind of opposite. We've got the sun, and then we have the devil. So even though there's sunshine, there's always the shadow that's lurking in the background. So being aware of the things that distract us, being aware of the things that we might have an addiction about. Amazon, online shopping, Black Friday sales, that just takes me back to the Oracle card that's talking about making a plan. When you follow a plan, when you choose your friends wisely, in this case, your friends are the things you're buying for, the shopping you're doing, what have you. When you make a plan and something comes in there and goes, oh, but there's this extra sale, but wait, there's more. You need to really, that's a red flag to say, do I really need this extra thing, or am I okay without it? I know for me personally, it's when you have something you're about to buy and they're like, yeah, but if for just $27 more, you can get this extra little thing. And you're looking and you're like, that's a really good deal. But if the thing isn't really something that you need, either now or in the near future, then there's no point in getting it. Okay. Just an example. I hope this collective reading for wealth makes sense for you, and we will see you next time.